The Northwest is a leader in the emerging craft cocktail market, and the Vintage Lounge is a great place to get one. Stepping through the doors is like stepping back into the era of the Rat Pack. While craft cocktails are strongly rooted in the past, they use a lot of new twists, a lot of natural ingredients, no shortcuts, and a lot of imagination. The one that caught my eye? El Dude. Tia Maria tequila, cardamom syrup, and a cream foam on top. Yeah, that's the way I like to spend my afternoon. I'd heard that the syrup, and in fact many of the ingredients they use, were made in-house. So I asked the waiter.
Absolutely. We make 5 or 6 in-house syrups and about 5 in-house bitters. You should talk to the gentleman who makes them.
That gentleman is Brad Miller. He's the spirits director for all of the Daniels Broilers. So I decided to pull up a bar stool.
Hi, how are you? I'm Brad.
Oh, hi, Brad. And ask him a few questions. Question number 1. What exactly is the definition of a cocktail?
4 basic things that go in a cocktail these days is water, sugar, alcohol, and bitters, of course. Bitters have come a long way, but now in the craft cocktail market here in Seattle, you have to do some of your own products. Daniels wanted to be part of that. So I make all these products, put it in our different cocktails. We use a lot of craft cocktails, we do a lot of vintage cocktails, so we stay current with the rest of the Seattle market.
Brad actually makes the bitters by hand himself. So I asked him to tell me more about them.
The coffee bitters, I take coffee beans and we let that macerate in a high proof alcohol for 30 days. It's strained out, agave syrup and about 8 spices are put together to that until I get the right formula that I like, great taste. So it adds some brightness to a lot of the coffee drinks that we do, and it also works great in Manhattan. We do a lime bitters. Lime bitters itself is done in a maceration of lime and high proof tequila.
10 different spices are used in the classic aromatic and Boker's bitters, but what's his favorite?
Again, the whiskey barrel aged is my favorite because it's making my own little bourbon at home.
Nice.
8 to 9 different varieties of herbs and spices in there. A little bit of ginger goes in that one to add some brightness to it. So this is another great product that we use in a lot of our whiskey-based cocktails.
With a lifetime of experience dealing with spirits, I had to ask the master to make me an El Dude. Again, Tia Maria tequila, cardamom syrup, and for that je ne sais quoi.
Just on top of that, we have a nice cream foam.
My review of this drink might be a little bit biased. El Dude. So we decided to do a little impromptu man-on-the-street review of El Dude.
Oh, look, the El Dude that we were talking about.
The following is an unpaid endorsement.
Where have you been all my life?
At Daniels in Bellevue, of course.